video, I want to go over a counter trend strategy that does really well shorting the market, and that is Chop News. I'm also going to go over a seamless portfolio transition that includes this strategy. So this is Chop News, same exact strategy that we use on the S&P that's done well, but it increases the stop loss and profit targets. So here are the results of this strategy. And so you see 126,620, and it does better on the short side than the long side. 47K on the long side, 5630 drawdown. On the short side, 78,770 with a $6,000 drawdown. And so I simply applied the S&P version of this to the Nasdaq, and I took the stop loss from 800 and put it at 1200, and I took the profit target from 1400 and put it at 2000. Those are just a couple of my favorite numbers to trade the Nasdaq. 1200 stop loss, $2,000 profit target. Makes sense for this kind of volatility. And so good results on the short side, and it shorts rallies. And so it can take long and short trades. It takes advantage of choppy markets. What if we just get a really choppy market in Q4? We're all waiting through the summer, waiting for something to happen in Q4. But what if it just continues to chop? What if 2023 has been kind of a sideways year? And what if it just ends in a chop fest where there's just choppy market conditions? And so this is a top strategy we're looking to add to the portfolio. And I want to show you a portfolio that would include a seamless portfolio transition. This is the portfolio calculator as of Friday, September the 22nd. The 34 stock index portfolio is set up, and we have not been trading it. We stopped trading it. This is what the drawdown looks like, and we stopped it right at the worst case drawdown, and we're up on the quarter. So we're up on the quarter, even though this is not profitable on the quarter. It is down about $9,300 on the quarter as of Friday, and it includes 34 strategies. And I'm going to show you what we talked about last week. Then I'm going to show you a seamless portfolio transition. So what we talked about last week with these new filters are to only trade strategies that include market internals, such as the NYSE tick, advancers and decliners. We even include the VIX in that filter. So if it uses the VIX, and so those are some extra specialized information that help us trading the markets other than just raw price. And so we've also removed the counter trend strategies, although you could, let's just look at it with the counter trend strategies as well. And so with the counter trend strategies, it looks like this. What if you remove the counter trend strategies? Put a 0 there, and you see the flight version with about 11 strategies, and you're right here. You're sitting at a worst case drawdown, but it's bounced a little bit as of Friday. And what if, though, we were to keep all the current strategies and trade strategies with and without market internals? Go back to our 34 strategy setup, and then the seamless portfolio transition would include 4 changes to the Nasdaq. So you have 34 strategies. We're removing gap continuation 2020 with the $700 stop loss, and we're going to gap continuation 2023. The $700 stop loss is too tight for this type of market, and so we simply make that one change to gap continuation 2023. Go down and look at the drawdown curve. It already improves it some. What else can we do? We have those 3 new counter trend strategies that we could add. HVDP, which is long only. We have mirror, that is long only. And then we add Chop News, which does better on the short side than the long side. We add these 3 counter trend strategies. HVDP is one we've been looking at. Mirror is straight from the S&P, and Chop News is straight from the S&P. So we were testing S&P strategies on the Nasdaq, and let's come down here and take a look. You're back in this, you're still in a drawdown, but it's very cyclical. So one of the things I want to do is continue to look at this and finish it up, and then more than likely the current portfolio subscribers will get an update that includes 4 new strategies, gap continuation 2023, and these 3 new counter trend strategies: HVDP, VSD, Mirror 2020 for the Nasdaq, and Chop News. Actually put it on Chop News there. Let's put it on Tick Chop News. Tick Chop News has it there. So about the same. You could do Chop News or Tick Chop News. Tick Chop News works a little better. 85.05, and so I put the wrong one there, but we see the correct one now. Tick Chop News. And so 3 new strategies for the counter trend strategy, switching out the gap continuation. And you still have 37 strategies. So you remove 1, add 4, 37 strategies. More of a seamless portfolio transition. So with the setup, this setup, if I finalize it, I will send the update out. You could trade either variation. You could trade the 37 system portfolio setup, or you could trade the lighter version with just 11 strategies. And then, once the markets start to act with a little more tone and trend, then you could turn on all 37 strategies once again. So I like this setup, and I like the Chop News, rather the Tick Chop News setup that we are highlighting today. And this is Tick Chop News for the Nasdaq. Once again, just simply added an S&P strategy to the Nasdaq, expanded the stop loss and profit target a little bit, and these are the results. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.